Hello everyone, welcome, new episode of Building a Starship. I'm gonna come right off the bat and say this now, I was not planning on doing the audio for this tonight, but I've just released a update video on the music channel to do with camera and getting a new camera and all that kind of thing, because I'm kind of excited about all that, and within a minute or so, I guess it was, one view, not even a minute's worth of watch time, and I can tell that just by looking at the analytics. The video's been live for 16 minutes as of the beginning of the recording of this video, so that shows how happy about this I am, the fact that I'm venting about this instantly. I've already vented on Twitter and Discord and all that kind of thing, because, yeah, I'm not happy about this. Got a dislike, instantly, no comment. I mean, yes, it happens, people will click dislike, but come on. You didn't even get a minute in. How petty is that? I mean, when I'm watching a video on YouTube, I try to get a minute in before judging whether or not the video is good or bad. I mean, you can't tell much from a couple of seconds. So, yeah, as you can tell, I'm happy. Sorry, very venti intro. I've not planned this video at all. So, what have I done while recording this? You saw the opening shot. I'm sorry, complete change of tack here. I'm not happy because of that. Music channel, go check it out if you're interested. But let's actually focus maybe on the Minecraft stuff today. I don't normally focus on the Minecraft stuff when doing the commentary for these videos, and maybe I should. I don't know. 2 minutes in. Maybe people have clicked off by now because I've been ranting about videos. But you saw opening shot. I actually have a bridge crew that's in place. If you want to join the crew, you always can do. There's Patreon. I know I said it was for the month of January, but that's not enough time. I've not given enough people warning. Actually, no, I have given people warning. I mentioned it first in November, I do believe it was. So there has been warning. If you want to join the crew, then sign up on Patreon this month, I guess. I'm going to be changing up the Patreon thing at some point as well. I've got ideas for that. So, yeah. I want to make it so it's more beneficial for you guys. At the moment, it's very much just, hey, look, you get a sign on the wall with your name on it, or you get a house on the server, which I'm not even playing on at the moment due to internet issues. But you will get a house on the server with your name on it. I know, it's really terrible. If you have ideas, let me know. I have ideas. Idea. I'm getting off topic again, but you know what? I'm going to stick with the Patreon thing. I'm planning on sort of maybe naming the tiers of the Patreon thing after different roles in the media. So maybe assistant producer, executive producer, and that kind of a thing. Just to make it feel a bit more special. Because at the moment it's sort of like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. It just feels too much like the UK COVID system before we went into complete lockdown again. And yeah, that's not a good thing. I don't want it to feel like that at all. So I'm thinking, if you've got better names, like obviously let me know, but assistant producer for lowest tier, assistant is sort of the lowest of the low, and then you got producer, and then you have executive producer. And the way I would sort of show this is by doing a sort of end credit sequence at the end of a video. So in the 20-second end screen thing, I'll have the names. 3 names at the moment. I think Asuki Odrea, Edwards, the Aussie, and Choco. The 3 current patrons, and I believe Ed would count as a producer. I think he's currently the one paying, equivalent to what producer would be. I think Suki and Choco are currently I say paying. It's not paying. They're not forced to pay. It's the donating. I get frustrated with myself because I have trouble sort of wording this. I mean, you can tell I've been trying to promote the Patreon thing for a little while now. I'm still trying to figure it all out. I mean, I've had it for about a year and a month ish, a year 2 months. But you know what? The Patreon thing, although it hasn't got many people on there, it's working, kind of, ish. All the Patreon money that I had saved up so far has now been spent, which has been explained in the video that I was on about at the beginning of this video. I know, very... Sorry, excuse me. I have a slight cough at the moment. Don't worry, I don't have the thing. I don't have COVID. But I do have a cough. I've had it for a couple of weeks, but, you know, where this is a kind of just a rambly video where I just go on for 10 minutes straight. It doesn't get edited out as such, whereas in the normal video it would. I don't know. But yeah, where was I? I have no idea. I'm kind of confused now. It's, 20 past midnight currently. I'm going to upload this video as soon as possible because, I want to release it. Why not? Show off what I've been doing. The Starship's coming along quite nicely, though. I mean, we're currently building... Well, it's currently built from the point of view of me, but you're currently watching the construction of the main shuttle bay of the Britannia. At least the lower half of it. I've not done the upper half of it yet because I've not built the framework of the hull up to the top of deck 7, just because of how huge the framework is. I think the framework currently goes about halfway up deck 7, and the deck that the shuttle bay takes up is 7 and 8. So you're watching the deck 8 part being constructed, which is with the colour coding that I did with the decks. I believe that's the magenta deck? Yeah. Is that magenta or is it pink? I can't tell. The two colours are way too close together, I think. Plus shaders, and I'm not really paying that much attention to the screen. But yeah, I've tried to be efficient with the spacing as well. So we've got the shuttle bay, and then directly aft of the shuttle bay, I'm using proper terminology here. Look at me, being all semi-professional, not at all. I'm constructing little sort of cubby holes, storage rooms thing, a kind of thing where we've got chests upon chests upon chests where, okay, I probably should have used shulkers to make it look more futuristic, but I wanted chests because why not? If this was modded, I would be using crystal chests because immense amounts of storage. But we've got little 3x5 rooms there. I've actually had to change up the elevator decoration as well, or the shuttle bay elevator? Turbo lifts, that's it. I've had to change up the decoration there a little bit, because otherwise you'd see the stone from the turbo lift shaft inside one of the rooms, and that didn't work. So I changed that out for the smooth... what material was it again? Smooth quartz, I believe it was. Also, this world is now on 1.16.4, which is now apparently not the latest version of Minecraft. I update the world day after Minecraft gets updated. Typical. But I've got to wait for replay mod to be released before I can update the world again, so yeah. I'm not even sure what's been updated in 1.16.5. Gosh. I'm just thinking, 1.16 is getting almost as many minor updates as 1.12 did, if not more. No, wait, no, 1.12 got only the 2. Which was the update that got loads of minor updates? I'm not sure, I can't remember, but there was one. I think. Maybe. I don't know, I'm confused. Anyway, you can see me constructing a little bit of deck 7 there, with the cyan floors, or cyan carpets. What I'm building there is going to be the control room of the shuttle bay, because, you know, you've got to have a control centre controlling the outer doors, controlling the force field, traffic control, because there are shuttlecraft entering and exiting. You've got to have traffic control controlling all of that, so you don't get a shuttlecraft trying to enter as a shuttlecraft is trying to leave, because there will be a head-on collision. The exit doorway is only just big enough for a single shuttlecraft. It's not big at all. But I did that deliberately, so So the giant bulge which has now appeared at the bottom of the saucer section isn't made too big. Because I want it to look good, obviously. I mean, this ship isn't amazing looking. It's more functional than it is looks-wise. Oh, wait, we're at the end of the video. Goodbye, I guess. I'm not going to do the standard YouTuber stuff because that's boring. Alright, see you later.